I'm ready!
Hi, my name is Alex and I welcome you to today's video. After we already got a remake of the critically acclaimed Battle for Bikini Bottom a few years ago, developer Purple Lamp Studios pick up exactly where they left off with the remake and their new 3D jump and run, and that's all most SpongeBob fans have been asking for. And so, welcome to our review of SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake. Wish-fulfilling mermaid tears in the hands of SpongeBob and Patrick. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, the whole fabric of the universe could unravel. Of course, opening portals to wish worlds full of knights, cowboys, pirates and prehistoric snails. You'll travel through 7 different wish worlds like the Wild West Jellyfish Fields and Halloween Rock Bottom. Look forward to the typical mucking around among buddies with SpongeBob and his faithful companion Balloon Patrick. You quickly realize that the simple and target group oriented story only serves as a premise for traveling through different ages and their worlds. But that's not bad at all and also not untypical for the genre. As a result, we have extremely varied levels that always go in a different direction in terms of the subject matter and thus never cause us to get bored. In the process, characters familiar to us will appear again and again in new roles. Mr. Krabs, for example, is a villain in the Western world who wants to enrich himself with his criminal activities. As already mentioned, the Cosmic Shake builds on the mechanics of its predecessor. That means we can double jump through the colorful worlds, fight jellyfish and other enemies with our net, or simply glide through the area. Of course, humor is also important for a video game adaptation like SpongeBob. Unfortunately, many of the jokes didn't really make me laugh, which may be due to the fact that the humor is for a younger audience, but especially episodes of the first TV seasons can still make me grin today. While we're on the topic of the TV series, many fans will be happy to know that the original voice actors are on board. At least that's what I was able to verify for the English and German voiceovers. Wonderful as in the show is the soundtrack. THQ Nordic didn't miss the chance to include many well-known tracks from the TV show in the game. Unfortunately, we have to withhold the music from you due to copyright problems. What we can tell you though is that fan favorite Sweet Victory is in the game. 3D platformers are one of those genres where a stable frame rate is more important than anything else. Unfortunately, the Cosmic Shake can't quite fulfill this in the current version. The game runs at 30 frames per second for the most part on the Switch, but there are occasional spots where there are annoying frame rate drops due to many enemies or simply a very expensive scenery. Graphically, the game was very appealing to me for a Switch game. Of course, this is mainly due to the art style, which can hide some weaknesses, but except for some edge flickering and rarely occurring slower loading textures, the game gives a nice overall impression. There is one last small minus point though. They had the very good idea to use the clips known from the TV series, such as 2 hours later for the loading times. However, many loading times are so long on the Switch that this creates an unintentional, or perhaps intentional, joke. So let's come to a conclusion. SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake is a good game from start to finish, which can't but doesn't have to compete with genre giants like Mario Odyssey. They managed to take over the basic framework from Battle for Bikini Bottom and expand or improve it in the right places. Even though a lot of the humor of the series has been lost for me, it's a game for young and old where everyone will have fun. This isn't changed by the few technical problems, which will hopefully be patched away. For these reasons, I rate SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake for the Nintendo Switch an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. If you liked it, we would be very happy about a like and a subscription. Or if you're interested in getting early access to our future reviews, feel free to visit our Patreon page.
I forgot something!
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.